Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis and above me is Jordan. We're going to do the review of the Tottenham game. Not the best game in the world. Obviously, in our preview, we said that it was a must-win, and yeah, we lost. So that was a bit disappointing. We're going to go through. We're going to change the style a little bit just for this video, just because it was a massive game, and obviously we did kind of need to win, and we lost it. So we're not going to focus on like the three main points that we normally do. We're just going to sort of have a conversation and just chat about it, really. Before we get into it, though, guys, this video is sponsored by OneFootball. I'm sure you guys have seen them sponsoring some of our other videos and our live streams, but the good guys over there sponsored this one as well. If you don't know what OneFootball is, they have a football app that you can download on Apple and Android. Completely free to download. It's been downloaded over 10 million times, guys. Once you download it, I say it's completely free. Select City as your favourite team, and it gives you all the news, like rapid news about City. It's got all articles from loads of people. City Xtra on there, actually, so you can read City Extra's articles. It's got like injury news, score updates,
team news as soon as it comes out.
Got loads and loads of stuff that you can get from there. It's an app well worth downloading. I've got it, you got it as well. Yeah. Like I said, it's completely free, so if you don't even like it, once you've got it, you can get rid of it.
Just get rid of it.
I don't think you would, because it is a really good app. It's really informative. Yeah, so check the link out in the description, guys. Go download that. Thanks for OneFootball for downloading, for sponsoring this video. Right, okay, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. We're close to 15k, and smash a like on the video if you do enjoy it. But you're probably not going to enjoy it because it's talking about Tottenham and we got beat. So, bro, where did it all go wrong, man? This was a must-win game. What happened?
At the start of the night, preparing the live stream and that, team news came out. I was actually buzzing. I was fine with Mahrez starting. I was fine with Torres starting on the left, Jesus starting up top, Bernardo in the midfield, which we've been wanting for time. The back four picks itself. And do you know what I mean? We didn't go double pivot again. And I was thinking, you know what? This is sick. Pep's just signed a new contract. He's just signing a second team. I was like, yeah, he's bun the double pivot, new contract alert. It's all going well. And then, first half, it did look well. However, within 5 minutes, we scored. I didn't even see the goal.
They scored. I would like to have seen us score.
I'd like to have seen it, innit? But they didn't even show it on the TV. They literally showed a replay, innit?
Yeah.
They showed a replay, and it came back on the TV, and it was Son celebrating. I was like, what? What has gone on here? And then, yeah, it's just I can't put my finger on where the problem is, what is going wrong in it. Like, it just seems like we can't do it as a team. We just can't.
Something's not right, isn't it?
So it's not clicking together. Everyone's on different wavelengths. You can see people trying 1-2s, and then the other guys getting off for a run, and it's like, it's just madness. We just can't break down.
Play devil's advocate and say something that most people will disagree with, right? You should have played double pivot.
Oh, bruh.
And it's purely after the fact, but I think he should have played double pivot. And the reason why is because Harry Kane kept on dropping deep, right? And therefore, Rodri was essentially sort of stuck in that sort of situation because he was on his own there. So you had Kane in there, and then you had Ndombele in there as well. And and the perfect example of this, and this may have been avoided had we played double pivot, but the first goal, Kane drops in, both of our centre backs go with him, which is that's a problem in itself, creating the space in behind. Now, if there's two holding midfielders, do our defenders, do Laporte and Diaz, feel the need to keep going in? And that was a problem all game. Our centre-backs kept on going in because Kane was dropping deep, creating space in behind for Son and Cole to run into. Now, had he played double pivot, there's probably less pressure on Diaz and Laporte to go with Kane because they can see in front of them, oh, Rodri, Gundogan over there. They don't need to do it. I'm not saying that he should have done it, right? I'm not saying he should have played double pivot because I hate that. I don't know, do I hate it? Yeah, I probably do hate it. I don't like double pivot, but I just think, funny enough, after the game, I'm thinking, had we played double pivot, it might have been a different story on the goals that we conceded. And now, obviously, we don't create anything anyway, so the lack of creativity coming from that would have been the same. But I just think, had we played double pivot, that first goal might not have happened.
Yeah, I'm probably with you on that. But then
because both of the defenders probably wouldn't have gone with Kane. They would have seen Gundogan and Rodri in front of them, and Rodri and Gundogan would have been aware of the fact that Kane is dropping in.
Yeah, I get that. But besides the fact of conceding, do you think that we should have had enough without the double pivot to go ahead and then score to break them down and score?
That double pivot may have helped us in the defensive side, which you'd expect. It's an extra holding midfielder. But you're right, we didn't create anything today with Bernardo and Kevin as the sort of, the midfielders with creativity skills. So had you dropped Bernardo and played Gundogan, which you'd think would have been that choice had we have actually played the double pivot, we probably again wouldn't have created anything. We didn't create anything at all today. I don't get where it's all gone wrong, guys. Under Pep, we've always scored goals for fun, even when we've not, been at our best. We've always scored goals for fun in the first year that we had Pep. Defence was trash, but we still scored goals.
I mean, we've been top scorers of the league for years.
Exactly. Last year, we weren't great, but we still scored goals. And this year,
we still scored over 100 goals, didn't we?
We got goals.
I'm sure we did.
I don't know the official thing, but I'm seeing stats going round nowadays, and it's reminiscent of 08, not even 08, further than that. I think this is one of our worst starts. I think our worst start since 2006 or something like that.
2006, yeah.
So some mad stat anyway.
That's wild that I didn't even think about.
But we've got to be looking at this situation now, guys, and saying, and the title of the video is The League Over, yeah? And is the league over? You need to ask yourself a question, guys. We're sitting in the bottom half of the table. We've won 3 out of 8 football matches. We scored 9 goals or something. We scored 9 goals, 9 goals, something like that.
Is it 9 goals in 10 games or 10 goals in 9 games?
Somewhat disgusting.
The
defence looks better than last year, but there's still things that don't look great as per the first goal. Both the defenders going in with Kane, and you need to be asking yourself questions now. Forget the game in hand. I don't know. I'd like to think that we've got enough in the tank to be able to come back from this. We've got a couple of easier games coming up now in the Premier League at home that we need to be getting the points from. Hopefully get some goals and try and put some confidence into the team. But then you've got United. Look, I'm very much on the side of the league isn't over, right? But in 3 weeks' time, we'll know for sure. Basically now, we have to win our next 7 football matches, in my opinion. And that's the thing, and can we do that? Yeah, we can do it, but will we do it? I don't know, because why are we not doing it now? Why are we not scoring goals? You know what I mean? It's all right to not play good. Like, we played, like last year, we didn't play good, but we still
got the wins.
Yeah, in some of the games we did.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, even though we didn't play good last year, we still scored 2 or 3 goals in some of the matches. Whereas now we're not playing good and we're not scoring any goals.
Yeah.
We don't even look like scoring. I said in the live stream, in the live watch along, which banged by the way. I said in the live watch along, we actually look more dangerous nowadays from set pieces and corners. Look at our chances against Spurs. We actually had some decent chances from corners and set pieces. From open play, there was very little there. You know what I mean? We were turning into a set piece side under Pep Guardiola.
That's disgusting. That shouldn't even be in the same sentence.
It shouldn't, but it's true.
We 22 shots against Tottenham to their 4, and they scored 2. That's stupid. That shouldn't happen. And 22 shots, right? When I think in my head of that game, how we're having 22 shots, I think we only had 5 on target. And I'm pretty sure we didn't create a chance from open play. It was all like from crosses, like from corners and that, and free kicks. I just don't remember us actually creating anything. I mean, even the Jesus handball, which was not handball, even that was from a cross into the box. I mean, I just feel like, where's the City side where we're breaking them down and playing nice, flowing, attacking football? Where's that? And I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I actually don't know, innit? I can't say...
That's the problem, innit?
I can't say, it's very clear and obvious why it's not working. Like, just take this guy out and then put this guy in. That's why it's not working. For me, that's not it.
It's not it.
Everyone just looks knackered.
And what's happening now, bro, you sort of touched on it there, is people are starting to blame people. People are looking for the easy fix. People are saying, it's that player. It's that player's fault. Nah, you take out that player and put a different player in. It ain't
The
going to
same,
change.
yeah, same. It's gonna
It ain't going
happen.
to change. There's something isn't right. There's something not right, and I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the manager, right? Because I just don't see. I don't see it as a managerial problem. In my opinion, I don't get it. I don't, and it's so difficult. It's probably the only time as a City fan I've looked at it and gone, I don't even know what's going on. Like
That's the. You're at a loss for
because
where
we've got
to
the ball.
look.
We've got the ball.
We have so much.
We have the ball.
So we had 66% possession.
Yeah, we have the ball.
We don't create.
We get Kevin on the ball. We get our wingers on the ball.
Like the players on the pitch. The players on the pitch today. You've got Ferran Torres, mint. You've got Riyad Mahrez, is sick. You got Kevin De Bruyne. These players are very creative players. Bernardo Silva is playing in midfield as well. All these creative players, and nothing's being created.
Nothing.
How?
Yeah.
How is nothing being created with all this talent on the pitch?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like, and people are like, oh, Aguero's back now. But when Aguero comes back, he's still getting no service.
Yeah, it's a real tricky one, guys.
It doesn't like. I feel like I'm having a rant, but I'm not ranting. I'm just more like I'm confused at where to go. Like, honestly, I feel for Pep in the fact that if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah,
like,
I'd be like, what's going on?
If you know, let us know in the comments. Do you know how to
don't
fix
let
this?
us know. Let Pep know because our season's going downhill rapid. You know what I mean? Forget City Xtra. You need to be telling Pep straight because it's a madness. I don't get it. I don't get why this is happening. And we need to fix it quick because I think right now I tell you what, right? I think we did like a little bit of a survey, right? On is the league over or not? And out of 12 or 13, are there 19 people?
Yeah.
So anyway, there's about 70% of people who think that the league is still on, right? And I think we're both on that. But most of them people are like, it's got to start now. It's got to, it's got to change.
Yeah, if it doesn't start right now, we're done.
We're done.
We're done because like we have to go on a run now of games. Like you said it quite a few times now. That now it was before Tottenham. When was it Liverpool? Was like when we lost against them. It was like right, okay, we beat Tottenham, get like 5 games in a row, wins. We're back up there. Now after losing against Tottenham, you look at it like 9 or 10 games in a row, and we've only got 3 wins as it is.
Yeah, we're not scoring goals, so it's a lot's got to change, guys, and it's difficult to see where it's coming from. Like I say, guys, it was a weird review video because we
can't find the faults.
We look watching the game, guys, and I don't see the obvious issues. I don't see the obvious issues, so it's a difficult one. So we just thought we'd just talk generally about what's going on. We are going to run through the player ratings, though. Obviously, they're not the best. I'll run through the defence. So Edison. Yeah, I didn't think he was great on that first goal, especially. It was in no man's land. The shot from Son wasn't particularly good. It was on the ground, not much pace
straight
on
for
his
his legs.
In no man, he needs to be either out quicker to get closer to Son to sort of narrow the angle and get down quicker, or he needs to stay back. He was in no man's land. We gave him a 5. Walker wasn't great, and it's not been great for a couple of games now. Probably because the guy's absolutely blowing steam. He needs a rest. He got a 5. Ruben Diaz, Laporte both get 6s. They're both messed up for the first goal. If you watch it again, Kane drops in. They both go with Kane, leaving space in behind for Son. And Cancelo was probably the best out of the 4, but yeah, again, he was a little bit slow on the Son on the first goal. If you look at the replay, he's actually running the opposite direction. I don't know whether he's trying to play Son offside or something, but not great. Well, he gets a 7. I think he was slightly better.
Yeah, I agree with that. Rodri would give a 7. I actually thought Rodri was playing okay today. I just thought it was all right. I mean, I feel bad for him in that sense, but yeah. Bernardo, we give him a 6, and De Bruyne would give a 6. Bernardo didn't really. We wanted him in that position, but he didn't really have an effect to me because he's not used to playing there, and he's not getting a good run in the side to even build up a good run of form. So
yeah, I agree with that.
I said this on the live stream, or it might have been the phone-in show, right? The issue that we're having is the same issue that we had with the defence. We've had for the defence for quite a while, where we keep changing it. So every game, it's like you never know what he's going to go with in the defence. That's what it used to be like. Now you've got a back four where you can go, yeah, it picks itself, and you're like, yeah, good, and it's solid. It is a solid defence. It's a good defence, despite it is still mistakes and stuff. But that does happen in football. Now we've got the point where the midfield, and it's anyone's guess every week. Every week you don't know what, and then for the players, they can't build up a good run of form in that midfield, and because there's no consistency in there. No one knows who they're playing with. So, you know what I mean? Rodri was like, I have no idea who I'll be playing with next week. I'll have no idea on Wednesday who I'm going to be playing next to. I'll have no idea if he's even playing. So, yeah, that's my thoughts anyway. So, yeah, De Bruyne, Bernardo, both sixes. De Bruyne looks absolutely knackered. He needs a rest. And it's disgusting because there's no time to give him rest anymore.
Surely we can give him a rest against Burnley or Fulham. You know, I know they
maybe
must win
Olympiacos
games
in the midweek. You got to rest him.
Yeah, but I think he needs longer than that, bro. I think he's, like you say, he's knackered. You know what I mean? I think he needs a week off, or maybe even 2. You know what I mean? I think the guy's absolutely done. I think he's blown.
Him and Walker both need to go on holiday together.
Yeah. You know when you see like a car at the side of the road and you see all the steam come off it, it's just done. It's game over.
That black smoke coming out of it.
It's just it's ran its course. It needs a new engine. Kevin De Bruyne and probably Walker as well are both at the side of the motorway. And they're steaming because they ran out of juice.
As people can see, by the way, we've just got a new member live on this video. So congratulations to that member. You just made it into this video.
That is true. I'll run through the front three there. Torres, I thought he started off really, really bright. Sort of as the game wore on, I think he faded. But I thought he started really, really positively and looked at our biggest threat. He got 7.5. Mahrez, I thought first half, I don't think he was too bad. I don't think he did anything major, but I give him a 6. And Gabriel Jesus, he was trying, he was making all the right things, but at the end of the day, with the little service he got, what really can you do? You know what I mean? So he gets a 6.5. The subs, it's difficult. I don't like rating subs. I think it's very tricky,
especially when there's no major impact from them.
Yeah, exactly. So there are our player ratings. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Anything else to say, bro?
Is the league over? Let us know in the comments.
League over? I don't think it's over, guys, but we do need to fix up quick and wrap it. Also, shout out to Andrew Subra. That was a new member.
Was it?
The new member's literally just joined as we're recording the video. Hence why the stuff changed from blue to red. Because when we get a new member or a super chat, the things change. So shout out to you. Just joined. That's the first time that's ever happened.
We
literally recording the video.
You know what's mad about that actually? When I just sit in the shed like in here by myself, innit? When we're not recording videos and that, the shed just goes wild loads of times. Like people join new members and that's weird.
Right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Make sure you download OneFootball app, link in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next one.